Hey dolls, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a chit chat style Q&A. I'm super excited about this because I asked you guys to send me in questions through Twitter. So I'm going to go through those in a hot second. But before I get started, spare yourselves on this Starbucks drink because it is not worth the $6 that I almost paid for it. It's the vanilla latte. Tastes like nothing. So if you have a better Starbucks drink recommendation, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't know, like, I'm kind of in a rut. Like, I don't really know what to order now that they introduced their almond milk. I feel like I have endless possibilities, but this just is not, it's not cutting it for me. I mean, I'm gonna still drink it though because I paid for it, so. Before I go ahead and jump into our Q&A video, I wanna introduce you dolls to Opinion Outpost. Now, this is a free website where you can sign up and join, and what it is a site where you're able to take surveys for real brands just to give your opinion. And by giving your opinion, you will get back things in return, like cash. You can get paid through PayPal. My personal favorite is Amazon gift cards and iTunes gift cards. And also every single quarter, you can be entered to win their $10,000 prize. Hello, how amazing is that? So I feel like this is something that you can do in your downtime just to earn a little extra cash and gift cards on the side, because honestly, we could all use a little extra cash here and there. So I'll go ahead and leave that linked down below for you guys to check out and sign up. All the information will be in the description box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our Q&A. Yo, I have 59 Snapchats. I just told you I'd snap to send me videos, so I'm excited. Look, they're still coming in. Let's get started with the first question on Twitter from Chris. Shout out to Chris because I actually met him at the Mad Decent blog party and he had so much swag. I loved it. So he wants to know if I have any more plans to get any tattoos and what is my favorite tattoo shop in LA. So when it comes to like going to a tattoo place, I'm not super picky. I don't have an artist or anything. To be honest, I haven't had a tattoo in 2 years, so it's been quite a while. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should, you know that I am itching to get another tattoo. I already know the placement. It's gonna be somewhere on my fingers, which is crazy. That's a whole nother video on its own. I can say though that you definitely want to research your tattoo shop and the artist, see the work that they've done in the past, and see if they can draw you something. I had my girl draw me like my palm tree, and I gave her like an idea of what I wanted, and she was able to go in and draw exactly what I envisioned. So I think it's important to have someone that knows what they're doing. So research is everything when it comes down to getting a tattoo. Next question comes from Paige on Twitter, and she said, I honestly have nothing else to watch on Netflix or TV. Any suggestions? Ooh, okay, so I get in my moods and trends, I guess you could say, when it comes to Netflix and chilling by myself. And no, I don't mean doing the nasty by myself, although I am for it. Sometimes I actually feel like watching a show and paying attention to it, like shows that I feel like are more like a heavy storyline, like Better Call Saul. I definitely love to watch that show and pay attention. The Originals is really good. I like dark stuff like that. But I also have those shows that I watch when I just want to have background noise, shows that I don't really care to follow the storyline. So that would be Secret Life of an American Teenager, because there's so many seasons, okay, of that show. So I literally will just have it playing on the TV and I'll be doing emails or I'll be on Tumblr. Like, I don't have to pay attention when I watch that. Like, does that make sense? Like, sometimes you just need to have background noise. So I'm into that. I also really like watching like all of the HGTV shows that are on Netflix and Hulu too. And anything reality related, honestly, you will find me watching. Would you rather be broke but have everything you ever wanted, or be rich and couldn't buy anything you wanted, only necessary items? So I think I would probably rather... Well, if I was rich, what the hell am I spending my money on? I'm confuzzled. But I guess I would rather be broke but have everything that I wanted, because I would be content. So I think that would be the route that I would go down. Next one says, what did you do in high school? Clubs, sports, activities. So my high school was really focused on business and marketing. I was involved in all of the business classes and marketing classes. I benefited from that the most. I loved it so much. I was a part of FBLA, I was in DECA. My senior year in high school, I was on the step team with my sister, so that was something to do after school. And I was also involved in the African American club that we had at my high school with a bunch of my friends and my sister, of course. So having like clubs after school was probably my favorite thing because I got to actually have fun with my friends and I didn't have to worry about being in a classroom doing notes and all that stuff. So it gave me something fun to do outside of boring normal schoolwork. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life? I don't know about you guys, but I definitely get sick thinking about having so much sushi in front of me. I don't know if it's like the fishy smell or the seaweed, but I would rather have unlimited amounts of tacos because Mexican food is amazing and there's so many variations of tacos that you can have, and I don't think I could ever get sick of tacos. So would you rather know when you die or how you die? Oh my god, that's intense. That's an intense question. I feel like if I knew how I died, I would just live my entire rest of my life in fear and having so much anxiety over the littlest things. So I think I would rather know when, just so I can actually do the things that I've always wanted to do and I don't have to have that regret of, oh, I should have done this, or what about this, or the what ifs and everything. I could actually fulfill those like goals and dreams of mine before my time was up. So God forbid my life isn't taken anytime soon, but wow, that's like a really intense question. Would you rather give up YouTube for a year or raves/clubs for a year? Interesting. I honestly haven't been to many raves. I've been to one rave and a couple of festivals. So I think I would definitely like to get that out of my system now, and I could like spend my time traveling the world going to a bunch of raves and festivals and getting that party out of my system. And then I'm sure after that, like the whole year of doing raves and partying and turning up, I would be so sick of it. So I think I would go down the route of going to raves. Last question from Twitter, since this is relevant to today. I posted a selfie, Avi. So she wants to know, what lashes am I wearing? They're Ardell eyelashes, my favorite because the lash band is so thin. They're just so easy to boop, pop on your eye. And they have like millions, not millions, but tons of different styles of eyelashes that you can get. I definitely recommend shopping on Amazon because there's a much better variety on there than just going to Target. I mean, my Target never has a good selection of Ardells, but I like the wispy kinds because I feel like they look the most flattering, especially the ones that are shorter in the inner corner and go out longer on the ends. That is it for all of the Twitter questions. I am going to open up my Snapchat because I keep getting the snaps in, and ooh, so many videos. Dang, I thought you guys would have been in school or something. So we're gonna open these up and see what you guys have to say. So let go.
Hi Kayla, I love you. If you could only choose between having Chipotle or Starbucks when you wanted it, what would you choose?
Ooh, okay, I definitely want to say Chipotle. Because I'm not really that big into coffee, although I will drink it. Hence why this is still sitting here. But I definitely love me some Chipotle. That actually sounds really bomb right now. And by the way, I loved your accent.
Hey Kayla, it's Kiara, and I was just wondering, if you could only listen to one genre of music for the rest of your life, which genre would you choose?
Ooh, okay, EDM, for sure. I listen to music based on my mood at that time. Like, I get in my moods. When I'm cooking dinner, I want that soulful music on, you know? If I wake up in the morning, I want to have like relaxing instrumental music. If I'm trying to turn up, I want to get a nice pregame playlist going. So I think I'd probably choose EDM as the main genre because there's so many different subgenres that fall underneath that category that I feel suit my moods at different points of my life and different points of my day.
Also, what is the main characteristic of a guy that they like need to have? Like if they don't have it, no, sorry, you can't be with me.
Okay, first off, she is rocking her robe, which I'm all about the robe life. I keep telling you guys in my vlogs, get yourself a fuzzy robe. So the main characteristic of a guy that I need in my life has to be driven. I need someone that is always going to want to be better than the current state that they're in now. Someone that has a lot of goals and is motivated to reach those goals. I feel like if I was with someone that was just always content with the way that they are now, I don't know, I think I would just drive myself nuts. You know, I always feel like you need to be better than the person that you were yesterday. And that was a really great question, so thank you. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before.
What do you do when a boy you're just talking to sends you a D pic?
Okay, I've never gotten a DP. So hashtag blessed. I think that is so nasty and gross. And I also don't believe in sexting. Like sending pictures of yourself, like honestly, even if you feel like, oh, this person will never ever like share this with their homies or send it to other people, that is a lie. I feel like you're just setting yourself up when you do like sexting and stuff. And I think sending DPs is just crusty and I'm not into it. So don't send me any DPs. I don't want it.
What's your favorite songs to work out to currently?
Ooh, you guys know I love my music. SoundCloud.com/Kayla Lashae. I don't even know my own URL. I have a whole workout playlist on my SoundCloud that I listen to when I go to the gym. So I'll leave that linked down below for you dolls to check out. So anything that has like a high tempo to it, I'm definitely down to listen to for my workouts.
Hi, if you could do one thing over again since moving to LA, what would that be? What would you change?
She's so pretty. Naturally, I love you. So she asked me, what would I do if I could have, or what would I have changed since moving to LA if I could have? Honestly, I wouldn't change anything. I believe that everything does happen for a reason, whether it's good or bad. It definitely has either taught you a lesson from that experience or I've gained something from that. I feel like Kanye said it best, you either win or you learn.
Hey girl,
Hey.
so I just want to know if you prefer meeting guys online or you actually prefer like meeting them like at a bar or a club. How do you feel?
I like that question. Also a question I've never gotten before. Keep them coming. So if I would rather meet someone on a dating app or meet them organically out in person, I think I would probably rather meet them in person. Just because you get to see how your chemistry is right then and there. You can see if you like their personality. Do you think that they're physically attractive? Do you have things in common? And it's just like that first experience that I think you don't really get from meeting someone through like Tinder, for example. Although there's nothing wrong with going through dating apps because that's a great way to meet people that might have things in common with you. But I think there's nothing that could ever beat that first initial meeting of someone.
Hi Kayla,
Hey.
sorry no makeup on, so dark filter needed. My question is, what are your beauty favorites of the moment?
Ooh, okay. Also, I'm noticing a lot of you dolls have accents. So I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Where are you guys from? All right, so I'm back with 3 favorites. I don't know why, I just realized these are all for the eyes and they're very simple things to use. I don't know, I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow a whole bunch all of the time, especially for every day. But what I am loving is the Ardell eyelashes, as I already mentioned when someone asked me what lashes I was wearing. Not this specific pair in particular, but the brand in general. They have so many different options, so I definitely feel like a good pair of eyelashes are essential. And I feel like I like Ardell the best because I don't have to trim them. They actually fit the length of my eye perfectly. So the next thing that I have is a liquid eyeliner pen from Too Faced Cosmetics, and this one is just in black. These recently came out. They're the sketch markers and they have so many different colors, but it's like a little felt tip and you just shake it up to use it. And it's so easy to just draw on a quick wing and then you're basically good to go. And then the last beauty favorite that I have here to show you dolls is my mascara. Now, is it just me, or do you dolls also feel like the older your mascara is, the better it starts to work, and then you know you have to throw it out soon because it's been past 3 months? So it's just like a sad, sad story, but this is definitely on its last leg, and it's almost empty too, but I keep trying to use it up every day because I like how it's like kind of like dry a little bit. But this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Definitely a must-have. Everything about this is amazing. Those are all of the questions that I have for today's Twitter and Snapchat Q&A. I had so much fun answering your questions, and I definitely hope to do more of these Q&A videos soon. I think they're super fun just to interact with you guys and answering your questions and just hanging out with you. I feel like I'm like hanging out with the dolls, like you're in my house right now. Be sure to follow me on Snapchat and Twitter. The links for my pages will be in the description box below, and I will catch you guys next time.